What's good, guys? C.A.S.T on the video. Today, we're back in some more Choices Wake the Dead, Chapter 7. Let's go ahead and hop right into this, guys. No intro needed. Where we left off last time, we got some new food from this one place. Oh, instant replay of the ops showing up. I ended up punching this one bitch in the face, and he got mad, so now he went back out his, he's doing some school shooter activities right now, so we gotta take care of him real quick. Now, I wonder if I hadn't punched him in the face, if he wouldn't be spraying right now. Probably still be spraying. Hopefully no one knew about that's the reason they came back and started spraying. Well, I guess Elder Yen knows, but if we can get out of this and not a lot of casualties, we'll be good. We'll be good. And they already gave us the plant, so like they can't renege on that, even though I renege on like things too. But Shannon and Feather hover over Elder Rain, putting pressure on his bullet wounds as his shirt soaks through with blood. Oh, he doesn't look so good. So perfect scenario. If we were just to leave, because you already gave us our food, right? What are you going to do? Just let them shoot you? Oh, it's a natural occurrence. What you going to do? You going to fight? Or, nah, they're just going to take it, bro. That's crazy. That's insane. What are you talking about? If we leave now, the Raiders will destroy everything. We won't have a home to come back to. That's not going to convince the Raiders to stop shooting. Do I show them I'm heartless, or... I'm curious what's going to happen. If they want to stay here, that's on them. But I'm not losing any of you to their stupidity. Another round of bullets tear through the room, and the elders start to look at a panic glance. It seems we don't have much of a choice. We'll come with you. Do you have transportation? We have a bus and a truck in the back. Good. Get the elderly and the children onto the bus. They'll be safer there. Bro, I can't be like... Oh, your lives matter, bro. I'm in killer mode. I'm in kill mode right now, bro. The asshole's coming out of me, bro. I gotta instincts, bro. I told you I'm that dude. I wasn't playing around. I don't mince words. I can put on a smile, but when it comes down to get to business, bro, I get to business, dog. I'm about that life. Don't mess with me. You see this armor? You see this machete? Machete? I can't speak. Troy will cause a distraction. As soon as it's clear, make a run for it. Get back to Olympus. Bring the van as many people as you can. Try not to do anything stupid until I get back. What about Elder Rain? Get him onto the bus and then help with the crops. Eli, Angel, I'll cover you. Let's move. Bro, it's just one good shot. I just need one shot, bro. I'm about that life. I'm that sniper, dude. I know I missed on the last guy, but I won't miss this time. Highway to hell. You all crawl into the other room, bullets clattering into the floor and sawdust filling the air. We'll go out first. Then, once the raiders are distracted, you all can help. As gunfire halts, you peek through all the shattered windows, spotting Knuckles reloading a massive gun mounted on top of a steel-plated truck. Oh my god, bro. He pulled up with a minigun. We could probably jam it with a well-placed shot. Or really show them what... Or we really show them what for. We get close and I'll blast the junk to pieces. About that action. A big explosion is just what we need to keep them occupied. Go get them, Angel. I want to see her at action, bro. You and Eli shoot a series of arrows and bolts into the side of the armored truck as Angel charges the front door. Oh, she about to get tore up. Knuckles laughs, eyes fixed on Eli, as Angel crawls through a brush. She pops up a few yards from the truck, grinning. Not even close. Angel winds up and tosses what looks like a small grenade, and Knuckles jumps at the device, clatters between his feet. He throws himself off the roof of the mounted and shatters in a fire explosion, raining metal across the field. As soon as the gun is down, Troy darts out from the door and disappears around the back of the house. Boots gets out from the driver's side of the truck, and a handful of raiders climb out of the back. They stalk toward you, weapons that are ready. Bro, time to start shooting, bro. As you usher Shannon and the others out the front door, you spot a crowd of drones charging from the woods, drawn by the explosion. Purchase we needed. Focus on them. Knuckles flinches, picking bits of shrapnel off his scorched arm as he glares at the approaching drones. Oh, hell. Damn it. That's one more problem. Are you sure three of you can handle them? Some of extra firepower wouldn't hurt. You scan the room or anything you can use a weapon. Your eyes fall on a massive metal pole arm mounted above a door. What about that? Oh, it's a gift from one of the colonies that you used to trade with. Use this decoration since none of us know how to do any fighting. Take a knife's glaive to gain an effective reach weapon and add to your armor set. I don't know how to use this, bro. 20 gems? Nah. Quick machete, bro. I don't need a giant... I can't even use that myself. The raiders disappear from view as you rush alongside Feather, who rallies a number of colonists to gather crops and prepare to leave. Eli and Angel take a defensive position at the front of the field, just as Knuckles leads a small band of raiders to behind the building. I told you not to mess with us. And I warned you that what would happen if you came back. Ooh. Tell them you're no threat to us. We'll see. We'll see, big dog. Boots glances at a few drones come stumbling along after them, thick saliva dribbling from their chin. Sure about that? Knuckles sneers and rushes forward, the rest of the Chargers charging after him. Oh, shit.
Oh, are you here for some...
Oh, God, bro. Yo, that's crazy, dog. I'm not that guy. Wow. Okay. I really want to restart this book, but I can't. I gotta go with the punches. What are you doing? Crap. Just then, your van comes speeding to the colony, mowing down a few zombies and forcing the several raiders to dive out of the way. What the hell? Rushes past as you skids stop. Mac throws open the back doors. Troy rolls down the window. Load up. She got in the way, bro. It wasn't my fault. What kind of freaks go after little kids and old people? This kind. We gotta stop them. Okay, let's see if I can redeem myself. Arrows sink through the ground, into the ground right in front of the raiders as they leap back from just as Angel rushes up behind. He hefts a heavy metal pipe and swings, but you easily bat it to the side with your machete, jagged edge, leaving scratches over the metal. What? You dart again with the backhanded slice, scoring a deep cut through the stuff. I'm back at it, bro. Back at it. I was sandbagging at first. Don't look, May. She really saw me like gut a guy. We'll handle it. Just go. Feather passes a plant off to another colonist and rushes to the bus. A few moments later, the engine starts up and roars as it pulls away. A handful of drones whip around and start stumbling in the direction of the noise, but are too slow to catch up. Well, at least the one less problem to deal with. Boss, the hippies are getting away. Bro, why everyone got eyeliner on, bro? Y'all some... Bro, guys, don't be on this new age nonsense. It's not cool. This is not cool. You don't want to be this dude. He pulls a knife from his belt and stalks toward one of the colonists, desperately trying to unroot a tomato plant. I'll save his ass. I'm just doing what the elder said. I don't have anything else. I don't know anything else. As Knuckles raises his knife, you run forward and throw yourself between him and the helpless colonist. He's really annoying, but hopefully he'll be better now they saved his life. Not leaving even a scratch. A rumble of many engines in the distance reach your ears, growing louder the second. The Raider's still standing, whatever. Now you're screwed. Oh my god, bro. What did we walk into? A van shoots down the road. The Sunflower Creek truck close behind us. The Raiders speed after you. We're really on Mad Max right now. We need to get them off our tail. Really? I thought we were bringing them home to make up the farm. The van hits a pothole, jolting you in your seat, and Troy tightens his grip on the steering wheel. Just try to keep them off my ass, would you? One of these tire pops were screwed. You spot the motorcycle in the rearview mirrors, braking formation and flank the van. One on each side I've got left. Throw open the rear door just as the motorcycle pulls alongside, the rider holding a mass of metal with a vaguely resembles a spear. You take aim at the front tire of the motorcycle and pull the trigger. Your bolt sinks to the rubber before the momentum of the bike rips it free. The Raider grin fades as the motorcycle steadily slows down, falls back behind the van. Shouldn't he have like flipped off the bike, not just came to a slow? Bro, he really should have flipped off the bike. You spot a dune buggy rapidly approaching. They're really Mad Max. Oh my gosh. A large machine gun mounted to its top. That doesn't. Bro, how are we not dead? Oh. Troy's dead. You jump into the passenger seat and lean over to grab a hold of the steering wheel. Troy, you okay over there? He groans, eyes glazed over as he clutches his arm, blood staining the leather of his jacket. Stone, look out. Straight ahead is a broken down car in the middle of the road. In your mirrors, you catch sight of another motorcycle raider on the motorcycle off to the right. I guess left. You yank your steering wheel to the left, narrowly dodging the broken vehicle and putting distance between you and the van and the motorcycle. Anyone figure out a way to get out of this yet? Troy grits his teeth and sits up, taking hold of the wheel again. That's right, big dog. We need tough people. I'm tired of having no sissies in this group. You give Troy a firm nod and then leap into the backseat as bullets halt. The raider on the back of the dune buggy reloading. We got to do something about that gun, or we're gonna come out of here looking like distressed jeans. They're too far away. Troy, hit the brakes. Get us closer. That sounds like a terrible idea. It's the only one we've got. Bro, we bout that life, bro. Better reload quick. I'm coming for them. Troy brings alongside the dune buggy just as the gun takes aim. Shoot the driver, I guess. You lift your crossbow and take shot at the driver, both sinking to his shoulder. The buggy swerves, but the raiders on the back holds on tight with another hail of bullets. Bro. Ugh. He sways uneasily on his feet as he stares down the wound. His knees give out and he topples from the buggy. Who's next? There's still a bunch of them following us. Need to lead them away. I guess it's better that... Yeah, we gotta save the van, I suppose. I don't know. How exactly do you plan to do that? Steal one of their motorcycles. You think they'll really come after one bike over a van and a truck? They'll take it as a dig to their pride. We drive a few circles around them, see how many we can get to crash. Then we meet back up with everyone at Olympus. Even if you only got half of them to chase you, that'd be less for us to lose. Plus, you have one of their super cool bikes. What do you say, Stone? 15. See what this is about. I would like to have a bike. I did say like I wanted to. Maybe we get some guns. Let's. Who knows? Keep me steady. Oh, we're back with that good music, bro. Better be on that demon time. Let's get it. As another raider pulls up alongside the van, you firmly grasp the back of Eli's shirt as he leans out and grabs the handlebars. Let go. I need to borrow this. What the hell do you... Eli cracks open the raider's helmet and butts him with the butt of his knife, kicks him off the bike, all while keeping a grip on the handlebars. Dang, bro. Eli about that life too. Hops on the bike and keeps it riding steadily alongside the van before holding out a hand toward you. Oh, bro, I thought I had my own bike. I'd be riding shotgun. Using his hand for support, you throw your leg over the side of the motorcycle and climb on behind Eli. Hold on. You take hold of his shoulders, keeping yourself anchored with the bike as winds up across his face. Now, we just need to get their attention. I've got an idea. Pop a wheelie. Worth a shot. Bro, we about to fall off this bike. Eli shows the bike, putting the two of you right in the center of the group of the raiders. That's Skinner's bike. Not anymore. Eli revs the engine a few times and suddenly speeds up just as he throws his weight back, lifting the front of the tire off the ground. You tighten your hold on him to keep him from falling off the back as you speed ahead. Ooh, they pissed, bro. I'd be pissed too, bro. Bro, someone emoting on me in a game, dog? Oh, you know I'm headhunting. Just as you look back, the bikes are bearing down upon you, gaining around every second. Eli, they're getting closer. Not a problem. Eli jerks the bike to the side and charges straight into the nearby forest, the rocks and uneven ground beneath whipping you back and forth. Just give up already. That sounds like someone who's scared. One raider manages to keep pace, You look around frantically for something to use against her. It's got to be some kind of weapon that I could use. You spot a greasy rag poking out from the side bag and tear it free, tossing it behind you right into the It snags around her head and she skids on the dirt, toppling over sideways. Got another one. Still a few left. Which way? You peer ahead into the woods, spotting a rushing stream on one side and a steep hill on the other, with trees all around. Up the hill, I guess? Eli twists the accelerator and you rocket up the speeded slope. But the Raiders behind you doesn't have enough speed and the wheels of his bike spin helplessly on the dirt. As he lets off the gas, the bike slides backward and crashes right on top of him. He's not about that life, I guess. As you hurry away from the downed motorcycle, Knuckles emerges from the cluster of trees, eyes blazing with fury. Bro, can you even speak with that cracked nose? I'm not letting you get away. Okay, let me punch you in the nose again. Eli suddenly yanks on the brake, lifting the whole back of the bike, then twists the accelerator to slam the back wheel into Knuckles' bike. Yo, what? His bike pitches to the side and tumbles down the hill, taking Knuckles with it. I did not know Eli was like that. He looks back and flashes you a hint of a smile. Told you I would. Where'd you even learn to ride a motorcycle? I never did. Yo, he's really about that life. Figured it couldn't be that much different than a bicycle. Glad you saved a bit of info after the fact. Had to make sure you come with me. Well, I'm glad I did. Not sure fleeing for our lives while trying to get our people and other people to crash their bikes is considered fun. You can't lie to me. I saw that smile. Don't worry, I won't tell Troy. Better not. The two of you ride in silence for a few minutes as Eli guides the motorcycle onto the dirt trail. I'm going to take the scenic view back home. Avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Sure, don't ask me for directions because I'm totally lost. Honestly, what would you all do without me? Steal fewer motorcycles, for one thing. Eli drives the motorcycle back to Olympus and parks it outside the garage. As you get off, you take a moment to admire it. Ooh. It's got to be a Bugatti of some sort.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You both go to join others and spot Troy slowly getting out of the van, still holding his injured arm. Shannon hurries to his side. You all right? Stings like hell, but I think it'll only graze me. Bro, he's getting his eyes. I've never been shot, so I can't judge. I can't judge. I still want to take a look at you in my lab, just to be sure. If you want me to get your hands on me, Doc, just, bro, I won't be smiling. That's not funny, bro. Troy, you gotta see me after. Don't make moves like that, bro. I thought you liked Angel. I thought you liked. Don't play like that, bro. You already know what this is about. Troy, it's been days, bro. It's been almost a week. You know, like, she's my girl. Back off. So the comments from Sunflower Creek get off their bus and off the truck. Two of them supporting Elder Rain. Shirley quickly hurries over to help. Ugh. He lost a lot of blood on the way over. I'm not sure he'll make it. Get him inside and make him comfortable. I'll see if I have anything that can help. As a couple people help Elder Rain inside, the rest of the colonists gather uncertainly at the steps of the lodge. What a beautiful scenery. Such a wide open space. Yes. This will make a lovely new home for us. Excuse me? This place is not our home. They made us abandon our home. She's probably pissed I cut her arm open. Now, we all need to remain calm. Screw calm. If they didn't piss off the Raiders, none of this would have ever happened. And what about the massive summer surge? How would we have gotten through that? At least he's on our side. We survived the last two ones just fine. We will make this a good home. I'm not about to get in a yelling argument with her. I understand that all of this has happened rather suddenly, but I promise you, we will do everything in our power to make your lives here comfortable and so close to everything what they used to be. Back to politician. We thank you for your hospitality, and we are all happy to do our part for the good of Olympus, our new home away from home. Dirk steps out of the lodge and looks around at the gathered people with confusion. Everyone head inside and get warm. We'll figure out accommodations shortly. Right. There's room enough for everyone. He slides settle up to you as the colonists gather their few belongings and head inside. What the hell happened? We made an alliance and some enemies. Now the zombies aren't the only ones who I have to worry about. Like that wasn't enough. Bro, Dirk's gonna go back to the whatever the group is. Blackstone. Stone, where do you want us to put the fruits to tree saplings? The bus is lacking in sunlight. There should be some good soil on the far side of the lawn. Then I'll see that we have to get them planted. It seems you have your own hands full enough. Thank you, Feather. You all step into the lodge where the new members begin to settle in and rest, group up by the fireplace. Now that we're all here again, we should get back to fixing up the colony. I cleared out the middle piece of land in the middle. I guess the dude's name, I forget his name. I wasn't even reading his name. He's he doesn't need to be fighting all the time. He can be a good, laborer. I don't mean that in a mean way. But he could be a good guy to work around here, get things done. Cause I'm out protecting. He's out clearing lots. That's pretty important. I know food's important, but with how many injuries everyone's getting, we should really like a medical tent. With a couple of people to staff it, we can keep everyone healthy and learn more about the zombies we fight. We got fruits. Yeah, let's keep everyone healthy. Solid is looking solid. That might be a good next step, but none of that's going to matter if we don't buff up our fortifications. We've been over this. This place doesn't have any materials to work with. Then maybe it's time to go find some. I've been working on that. There's an old construction site not too far from here. That should have something we can use. Exactly. I even found some papers in the back with more info on it. C.A.S.T was going through them before. He trails off as he goes behind to the old check-in desk and passes you a magazine. The title reads High-Tech Apartment with purple notes scribbled all over the back of it. It talks all about what they were building there. And C.A.S.T was always good about cutting through bullshit and finding parts that really matter. Read the architecture magazine to learn more about what you'll find at the construction site, get C.A.S.T's take on it, and point you fortifications to score. Sure. I'm willing. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll probably skip through this because I don't really. This isn't really story. 2 miles east from the lodge. Engineering equals the good stuff. Alright, so... Well, I'm just going to skip through all this. We'll cut back after I read everything. And, continue with this book. Okay, so that was very helpful. I didn't actually read all of it, but she did say something funny about Dirk in there, saying he called him a name or whatever, so I agree with that. As much as I hate on Dirk, he is putting in the work back here. He's not just twiddling his thumbs. I do think, if he's going to be the first to defect of our main group if something does bad happen, but I don't know. He's alright for now. He was okay this chapter. As you and the others start to gather your belongings, Dirk follows you across the lodge. While you're gone, I'll try and get all the new additions assigned to patrols and jobs. Figure out what they're good at. Good plan. Just try to stay on their good side. They've got had a rough day. I'm not stupid, Stone. I didn't mean it like that. Dirk runs a frustrated hand down his face. Sorry, I'm just on edge after everything. Dirk, I want to stay on a good... he's helpful. I don't want to piss him off. You're one of the only reasons this colony hasn't fallen apart yet. Hell, I probably would have been a zombie sacrifice if you hadn't helped us escape the tower. I didn't do it just for you. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate it. Take the compliment, bro. How's electricity still on here? It's been 20 years, my guy. Way bigger than the tower. Those beams have got to weigh at least a ton each. The structure supporting them must be massive. Let's just get what we came here for and get out. As you move closer, you notice a strange burst of light occasionally flare up from the various parts of the half-constructed building and then twinkle through the air. What are those? Bro, I don't know what electricity is. Seems like this place is powered. Maybe there are broken electrical lines? Stay alert. You touch one of those. Zap. You move cautiously through the construction site until you reach the bottom of the tallest of the buildings. There. Shannon points out a neat bundle of building materials sheltered beneath the tarp. These tarps look pretty intact for the place that's been abandoned. There's people here, definitely. As you bend down to peek further through the tarps, Eli gasps behind you. Stone, look out! You pull back, and a plume of dust explodes next to you as a massive metal beam strikes the dirt where your head was. You look up and find dozens of figures perched on the beams and scaffoldings, all of them holding tools and weapons. Back away from the materials, unless you feel like having your skull cracked open. I mean, we should have expected this. There's no way power's gonna stay on for 20 years like that, bro. Got a medical tent, fortifications. Now we gotta fight the unionized laborers. Man, I don't know how this is gonna go. They're not just gonna straight give us our resources. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.